and introduced its refreshed strategic priorities for the current year. Speaking during a meeting, Standard Chartered CEO Kariuki Ngari said that the bank has introduced and continues to witness success in its dealings despite the challenges imposed by the COVID-19 pandemic.
And we want to refresh our strategy, and we've come up with 4 key pillars that we've been focusing on since towards the end of last year, and focus a lot more on our network. Network is our strategic competitive advantage in terms of we are in Asia, we are in the Middle East, we are in Africa, we are in Europe, and we are in the Americas. We consider that as a strong pillar of our strategy. The other pillar that we have is what we call the responsible company. It is not enough to preach or to talk about it and you're not doing anything yourself as a company. And this is an area that we are taking a lead as a bank. It just to give you a few figures, just a few figures for us is when you look at in Standard Chartered Kenya, for instance, our water usage, we've reduced it by 80% in this building and across our branches. And our electricity consumption, we've reduced it by 50%. Again, very, very deliberate, making sure that the energy options, how we set up our offices and how we operate is very, very deliberate. So those are some of the things that as a bank, being a responsible company, we are taking steps. And we want to continue scaling this up.
We're really pleased with the performance, strong performance of 2021. We are delivering the highest profits in 5 years. This obviously is on the back of the challenges that everybody faced last year. With our non-funded income, that really grew by 25%. That was driven by 2 key products, which I want to just highlight. Our wealth product and our financial markets product. Our wealth product grew by 21% as well, and our financial markets also grew over 20%. When you look at the funded side of the balance sheet, our volumes grew, of course, still coming out of the challenges of the pandemic. The margins held fairly well last year. I think margins have been coming down across the sector for some time now, but this year they held. And we really continue to just do very well in managing our cost of funds.
Well, from business, let's